I'm Amelie and welcome once again to my channel. Today I'm going to be watching Guardian episode 15 and it feels it has been an age since I've done this. And it's only been a week, but I don't know, it feels so much longer. And in case you missed all of my 400 references about me going on holiday last week, I was on holiday last week. I was supposed to come back on Sunday and I kind of assumed that I was going to have enough time to record everything that I have to record. I don't know if about editing, but at least recording, I was pretty confident that I'll be able to do it. And I have several things to do. One of them was Guardian, so it would be on time on Monday, which is not going to happen. I also have to record the second part of the Modao Sushi book report, which it's going to be a long one, and it's ready to go because I already read the chapters. They are annotated. I have everything ready to go, but it didn't happen. And then there was another show that I wanted to start and I wanted to record. Didn't happen either. And what did happen is that in the middle of last week, I received a notification from the government telling me that I have to present myself to get a booster from the COVID vaccine. And I was very happy about it because all of my friends had already gotten the booster. I'm one of the last ones to get it for some reason, but I was very happy to get it. However, I have a very interesting relationship with the COVID vaccine. And don't get me wrong, again, I am very happy to get it. I think it's a very positive thing. So I think everybody should get it. I think it's something that is definitely doing a lot of good. However, while I like the COVID vaccine, I have the impression the COVID vaccine doesn't like me because every time that I got it, and this was the third time, I had a terrible time. It had absolutely destroyed me. I don't know why. And it's the same thing with COVID. When I had COVID, I had every single symptom. You can see the list of symptoms. I had all of them. The same with a vaccine. Like, they give you the list of things that could happen. They have the more common symptoms and then you have the less common symptoms. I have all of them. Doesn't matter if they're common, uncommon, every single one of them. So I spent the whole weekend, and not only that, I have to come back early from my holidays for that. So I came back on Saturday morning, got the vaccine, and then spent the rest of the weekend just suffering, not having a great time. With a fever, with pain all over. It was horrible as usual, but I'm boosted officially, so I'm happy about that. And today my arm's still killing me. Actually, I have a problem that I can't move my arm now. And I was talking to a friend who is, she's a doctor, and she told me that it's very likely that when they injected me a little bit too high, and maybe they affected my shoulder. That's why, because I can't move my shoulder, I have pain pretty much all over, and that is not great. So the good thing is that I don't actually need my arm to do this, so it's not affecting my recording, but it's my arm is just useless at the moment. That is essentially what happened. But I guess it's worth it to get the boost. So that's what happened. This is why this is coming a little bit later. And it has been a while since I've seen Guardian. I considered rewatching the last episode, but I have a lot of things to record. So I just went for episode 15 straight. So let's see what I remember from episode 14. I think I have a pretty good idea, but maybe some of the details are going to escape me. So in the last episode, we finally had the discussion between Yunlan and Shen about Shen being the Black Cloak envoy. And I'm saying discussion, but actually it was just Yunlan asking questions and Shen not answering them. So we didn't get any answer about anything. We don't know anything. I guess that's that with that. We will find out eventually, not now. But we did get Yunlan, let's say, persuading, but it was a very strong persuasion, let me say, Shen to start working officially for the SID. So I think that was the end of the episode, like him announcing to the others that Shen was going to be part of the team, which everybody was happy. Shu Hong was understandably not happy. And let me tell you, this is a parenthesis. I love Shu Hong, but she really needs to open her eyes and realize how things are, because Xiao Shunlan is like, no, there's no chance. There is no chance. I'm very sorry to say. And look, I love Xiao Shunlan. He's probably one of my favorite characters from pretty much most shows. I absolutely love him. But he's a gremlin. He is a chaotic gremlin. I think Shu Hong deserves the better. She deserves, I think Shen Wei can deal with it. And Shen Wei is very good looking, but he has his issues as well. So I think Xiao Shunlan and Shen Wei, they deserve each other. They make a great pair. Shu Hong, she deserves so much better. She should just look away from the SID. I don't think she's going to find anything in the SID for her. She needs to look outside. She needs to maybe, I don't know. Do they have Tinder in China? I don't know, but maybe download the equivalent and try to date a little bit outside of her circle of acquaintances. Because again, she can do so much better. But that's what happened. Shen Wei now is officially working for the SID. What else was happening? Oh, we have this case with this guy who's following them and taking pictures and recording them. And I guess he wants to, bring about the truth about what they do, because what they do is obviously pretty secret. So that's the case that we are dealing with. I feel like it's sometimes with Guardian, you get these cases that they're all right, but, not my favorite. Let's just put it like that. There are other things that they appear in the last episode that were pretty interesting, but we didn't get any significant information. One of them was the relationship between Xiao Shunlan and his dad, which is obviously not great. That is one of the things that I hope they expand a little bit more in the next episodes. The other thing that we got is that we find out that Little Guo's uncle, he wasn't the one who sent him to the SID. Nobody knows how he ended up there. So it's a mystery why he's working there now. So I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I just don't know what's happening with that. I hope they are not setting Little Guo to be like a spy or something like that, because that would just break my heart. I won't be able to take it. So I hope that's not where they're going, but I don't imagine any other explanation for that. So I guess I'll just have to see. That's pretty much all I remember from the last episode. I'm sure I missed something, but I think that is the main thing. So let's go to episode 15. Let's go here. Let's go just right now.